What's up, guys? This is my first video. This is JW with me right here. He's a streamer on Twitch. If you don't come from his channel, go check him out. He does Minecraft, and he's soon going to be doing other videos. So,
like makeup tutorials.
No, he's not. I mean, can I put makeup on you? Can I please do that? Just once. You can wash it off. You can wash it off at a
What
later
have I
time.
done? What have I done?
So I'm going to be doing a makeup video today, but maybe we can get him to let me put makeup on him, because you have, like, beautiful face features, like your cheekbones are beautiful. Please. I'll even get you a foundation that matches your skin.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Really?
We'll discuss.
Okay. So, we can get to it. Just so you all know, I don't have fancy stuff as I'm broke. Okay. So, I got, like, dollar store, and I got Five Below, and all of the brushes that I own have no names on them at all. So, I'm just going to show you the pretty brushes. Like, one looks like a unicorn horn. It's great.
Does it have anything to do with unicorn poop?
No, it does not.
Okay.
But it's my highlight brush. Look how pretty it is.
Oh, that is pretty. That looks like a unicorn horn.
I'm going to start this now, maybe.
Alright. Well, in that case, I'm out. Deuces.
Yeah.
Till next time, JW signing off. See you guys.
Alright, guys. So, I'm back. And, just to start off, I figured we could do, like, maybe a beverage of the night. I am starting off with this Monster Rehab Dragon Fruit Tea. Or, it's called White Dragon Tea, but it's got dragon fruit in it. It's pretty good. It's not one of my favorites, but it's there. And then when that's done, I got this Starbucks Frappuccino, which is my favorite. This is my favorite flavor, the mocha. So, if you guys haven't tried these, I recommend it. So, I'm not getting any money for that at all. I just like it. So we are going to, when I do my makeup, I do always start with, my eyes, because I have a habit of having like fallout and stuff, so it's easier to cover up with foundation after I wipe it all away and stuff like that. So, and for my makeup, I'm also going to take off my glasses. I'm also going to throw this up real quick. You will not see me many times with my hair up, because I do not like it up, because my face is really round and I don't like it, but that's how I was born. So we are gonna do like a purpley look. I'm gonna be using, again, all like no fancy stuff. None of the stuff I bought is from Sephora or anything like that, or Ulta. Nothing I'm using today has anything to do with any of those stuff. But what I am gonna start off with, we're just gonna go with a base, and I think I'm gonna use this one. But before we start, to get everything to stick better and to have more of a like vibrant, I always use my concealer, and this is a Femiculture Get Covered. It says maximum coverage concealer. Get rid of that metal piece. I got this from Walmart. It's like, I don't know if you can read it, and it's not focusing, but so yeah, it's pretty pale. Gives it a little more of a highlight under my eyes when I do the eyes. But I am gonna use that, and for that I use this brush right now. I'm not gonna use that brush. I'm gonna use this brush right here to put the concealer on. I actually got this with one of my palettes I'm gonna be using today. It's just a little tiny brush that I'm gonna use to do the contour on my, not do the contour, but put the concealer on my eyes, and I will also use it to put the concealer on my under eyes. And I'm going to have to use a hand mirror because I don't have a big mirror and I'm not in my bathroom. So, we're gonna use the mirror in my it's a bronze booster, which is like it's a bronzer that I'm not going to be using, but I'm going to be using the mirror. So it's that. The mirror obviously is right there. It's a little dirty. We'll wipe that real quick. So I'm going to be using this. So we're going to start with putting the concealer on my eyelids. I gotta take these fancy things off. And I have thought about getting contacts, but again, broke, and actually didn't even. I actually just got these glasses today because I had to get new ones because my other ones were broken, and I was literally gluing them back together because it was broken where the lens was. So, alright, we're just gonna put a little concealer on the eyelid. And I will say before I get like super into this is all of the makeup that I'm going to be doing is stuff that I've taught myself. So I can't say that I'm a makeup guru or anything like that. But so everything that I'm going to be showing you in this video is like my own techniques that I've learned. I have watched a bunch of makeup videos, but I don't think all of them have been successful. I've tried other looks. I know you do have to like start with a base, you have to go from light to dark and stuff like that, but I'm not one of those people that does use like 20 different eyeshadows. I also don't have like 20 different colors of the same color. So, and my makeup thing is pretty large, but it's not large enough for me to have that. So what I'm going to start off with is this Golden Glam eyeshadow palette. I got this from Five Below. Actually, I didn't. JW got it for me for Christmas. So, because he's cute. I gave him the option of 3, and he bought all 3 of them. I was like, you need to pick one. He's like, no, I'm just going to get all of them. Okay. So this is, what I usually use for my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using a couple different brushes tonight, but this is just like a flat brush. I got it from my friend's mom. She didn't use it. So there's no name on it or anything like that, which I don't really care. It works the way it works. It is a flat brush. I use it to put, like, I guess pack on some color. There's actually a mirror on here, so I might use this mirror too. So we're just gonna start off. We're gonna be using. Oh, sorry, this is a hot mess. We're gonna be using this color right here to start off with a base. It's like a white shimmer pearl kind of thing. So we're gonna start off with this color. I'm honestly just gonna pack that pretty much all over my eye. And this isn't gonna take very long, so give me a hot second. Oh shoot, I was gonna put music on. I don't know if this is gonna do anything or not, but the music I'm gonna be playing is on my playlist for it's on my YouTube channel. It's on my playlist. It's a playlist that I've made. None of the songs I've been playing tonight I own at all. They're just videos from YouTube. So we're just gonna be playing in the background. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so it's not as loud. But I like to listen to music while I'm doing makeup. Usually I watch like a TV show or something. But and the first one starts off with an ad. But if you hear me singing along, sorry. I think I have a decent voice, but there are times that it's pretty bad. So skip that out. Alright. So I'm gonna keep putting this on my face. See, as you can see, I already got a lot of fallout right there. So, I don't even know if you can hear this at all, but that's okay. I can hear it. So I'm going to put this on the other eye. And as you can see, I don't really care if it's supposed to go in a specific spot, but I know you're supposed to layer it. So we are going to start with this. Do a little layer. And, need a little bit more because the other one's a little prominent with the white color. Alright. So, my next color, I'm going to be doing, I got this palette at, Walmart. It is a Malini pack. I think that's how you pronounce it. I wrote some stuff on it if I, like, when I tried the makeup look that actually goes with all of this palette, but I'm not going to use all this palette tonight. We're just going to use a little bit. So, I'm going to use a little blue in this. So we're going to go in with this blue right here. And, I'm going to be using this tiny little brush right here. I actually got this brush off of the Wish app. Again, I'm not getting any money for getting all of this, but for like saying this, but I really like the Wish app. It's got a lot of good stuff, and there is a lot of, like, I haven't had any real bad issues. There's like one thing that I didn't, like, I ordered that never actually showed up, but that's pretty good. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna place that right there. I would say about like mid-eye. I'm gonna place it, and then we're actually just gonna bring it out to the all the way to the corner. It's gonna be a light, and we're gonna blend it. We're gonna blend it, and it's not gonna be a line. I promise. My makeup looks a little better than that, but I do punch off the excess so I don't get just like a big clump, because some of this makeup that I do have likes to come out patchy. So that's kind of what this is. I'm really sad I don't have any like shimmery blue. So we're just gonna do that. Put that all the way to the corner. We are gonna layer the purple over this so it looks a little better. So it fades a little bit more. Oh, it all came out in one spot. That's great. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush. This came with the other one that I was just showing you. It's just like it's kind of a stiff brush. I don't really like to use it for blending, but I am, because I don't really have any other brush. I had a fluffy brush that I used for blending. No idea where it went. So we're going to use this one. We're going to try and blend out this color a little bit. I'm going to try and bring in some of this white to make it actually go into the blue a little bit more. Oh, it didn't really work. It made it more of a blue-white. That's okay. We're going to roll with it. We'll put a little bit more white on it to actually like fade it into it. Alright. So, as you can see, again, I'm not very good at this, but I attempted to blend it. It doesn't look like it worked very much. It looks like it just took off the color, which is cool, but not really. But next, I'm going to go in with the same brush that I used with the blue. And I have the habit of cleaning up my brushes in my pants or whatever, skirt or whatever I'm wearing that day. But, so the purple we're going to be using, it's going to be the same palette as the blue. It's right here. It's not really visible in here, but it's actually a brighter purple than it looks in the video. It does come out a little patchy, so it's going to take a little bit to actually... So we're going to put it like in the corner. Actually, I think I'm going to have to use a bigger brush. I'm actually going to go back to this big flat brush that I used for the white. Clean that off a little bit. It gives it a little more... This one actually blends a lot more than the other one. So we're just going to kind of cover the blue with the purple. And again, I'm going to go in with the white again in the corner of my eyes to like bring the color back out, because apparently it doesn't like to stay. So I'm gonna one thing that I do is I try and do the darker colors like in like the crease area in the corner. Occasionally times, which I'm actually gonna do a little bit today, bring it all the way up to the first color, so it gives it a little bit more depth of my eyes. And I also bring it into the line like my waterline kind of area on the top lid to, again, give my eyes a little bit more depth, and it looks better. So just pack that on. So where is he? Are you drunk on jealousy? One of my all-time favorite songs, which is actually playing right now, is again, not getting paid for this. This is not my song. I'm just suggesting to you guys to listen to it. If you guys have ever listened to like metal bands covering like pop songs and stuff like that, this is one of them. I Prevail, singing Blank Space by Taylor Swift. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard it, but it's one of my favorite songs. And actually, I found out that my ex-boyfriend was their original bass player when kind of soon when we first started dating, because they're from Eastern Michigan, Eastern Michigan, which is where I'm from, the Eastern Michigan area. I originally lived in Milford, but I moved a couple times in the past year. Cheaper, like when I was living with my parents still, obviously I didn't have to pay rent, but I wanted to go help out another family member, so I went over there, and now I'm living with JW, and it's much cheaper here, so it's great. And if you guys do have any questions for me, like about maybe like a little bit more of my personal life, you want to do a video, or if you want me to do a video on like how, like what my life is about and like what I do and stuff like that, what my dreams are, what my expectations for myself are, go ahead and comment. I can do a video on that if it's not a problem. I'm just not gonna start off with a video like that, because that's gonna be more of like when we get to know each other a little bit more, you know what I mean? So, and I probably should like actually do this makeup. And one of the things I do when I do my makeup is, especially with this brush, I do like a swirling motion to like help blend it while I'm putting it on. Again, I can't tell you if this is like completely accurate because I learned this myself. I didn't start full on like wearing like full face until like 3 years ago, I think it was. I was doing drum corps, and we did a couple like formal nights, I guess you could say, and I put my full face on, and I will have to show you guys eventually, like when I was in drum corps, we were like obviously outside all of the time, so I got super tan, but it turned out more orange than tan. I'll have to show you like the picture of my driver's license when I was 17, and then my school ID right after high school. It looks like I'm two different people. It's horrible. Alright, so we got that done. I think that's going to be pretty much for the eyes. I'm going to put a little bit more of the white on. Where did that palette go? It's right here. So, I did whip out my brush for them purple on my skirt, because I'm actually wearing a skirt today. And then we're just going to, I wish my lighting in here was a little better, because I can't, like, keep doing this. Oh, actually, maybe I can. So we're just going to do that. We're going to push it into the purpley blue to get it to blend a little bit better. Sorry, I look weird, guys. And it'll make it a little more glittery, because my YouTube channel is Glitter Girl. So, I do love glitter. I will have to show you all of my glitters, but you guys are not going to be happy with the kind of glitters that I own. I don't own, like, any makeup glitters. It's all, like, store-bought crafts glitters, but they're totally worth it. I'll have to show you guys sometime. So, my eyes are pretty much done. And again, you can see I have a lot of fallout right here, so I'm just gonna, because I'm cute. And then, so we're gonna close all this stuff up, because we're done with that. I used this for makeup the other day, and I shouldn't have because now it's got black on it, and I'm really hoping it's not going to make my concealer black because that would suck. I usually, when I do my makeup, I usually do like my eyes, and then I do my face, and then I do my eyeliner, mascara. I will also be doing a little bit of eyebrows, but I do not do them as other people do them because my eyebrows are so light if I do them as dark as most people do. Because if you can see, my eyebrows are like basically non-existent. But they are a little brown, so I do put a little bit of brown in there. You'll see. I don't use that much product in my eyebrows. But, oh, I should have put freaking lotion on before I did this. I'm dry in the T area. Like, in the nose and, like, my eyebrows and, like, a little bit here. But everywhere else on my face is just grease. It's bad. So, next we're gonna go with my concealer. Where'd it go? And this is why you should never do your makeup on the beds, kids. So I found it. We're gonna use the same concealer we used for my eyes. This one. All right, ladies and gents, let's get this party started. All right. Now I can't find anything. We're gonna put these back in here because I got a little holder. So we're gonna use this little brush again. Actually, no. We're gonna use the one that I fooled you guys with. No, I didn't fool you guys with it. This is what I used to put the concealer on my eyes. This one right here, the one that I got with my palette. Take that off. Actually, no, I'm gonna do I do foundation first. What am I doing? So I got this. This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me. Now to dry. It's in shade, I don't know. Oh, Classic Ivory. It is a little bit dark for my skin, but I make it work. I like fade it here really good, and the concealer helps lighten it up a little bit. I do the concealer. Usually I put a little bit on my hand. I actually don't use that much because of how oily my skin is and how dry it is because it dries up and it turns into like a powder. So I'm actually going to use a brush from the same thing that I got, with the same pack that I got from the Wish app. So it's this. It's just a flat big brush. I do have a beauty blender, but I don't really like to use that because that takes forever. But I will use that for my concealer. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to take a bunch of this and apply it to the face. And again, all the techniques I use, it's because I do it myself and I learned it myself and I already used all that. But so we're just gonna basically, I'm gonna have to put more on my hand. I didn't get enough. Like I put too much on my hand, and then we're just gonna do this because it gets around the rim. So I just do that, and just a little bit of foundation on the brush. But now we're just gonna look at my face. I'm beautiful. So we're just gonna blend all this out, like under here. We are gonna get rid of, like, because I have really weird, like, white and then it's like red. So we are gonna blend that out a little bit with the concealer and stuff like that. So that's gonna be taken care of. So I'm gonna beat this down. It's not gonna take very long. So, but also I've been like super into like watching like true crime videos, and I've been watching this specific YouTuber. I love her. She's like, she does a little bit of makeup videos, and when she's someone that I kind of aspire to be, but I'm not going to get as popular as her because I don't do true crime videos. But I'm okay with that. Her name is Eleanor Neal. Obviously, if you guys have heard her before, I don't mean to like shout out a bunch of people on my first video, but I really like her. She makes it very interesting. She is from like the European area, so she does have like a European accent. But she's really nice. She seems really nice and adorable. She's beautiful. Like, I wish I could do my makeup like her. And she makes these cases like so interesting. So if you like true crime videos, she does a lot. I think she does them like every week, I think. She does one. I don't remember. But she does do that. So if you ever want to check her out, she's pretty cool. And if Eleanor, you're watching this, I love you. So okay. Now that the foundation is pretty blended, I think. So we're gonna go back to the concealer. We're gonna use this brush. And I'm just gonna, I don't want to use too much because it creases if you put too much. But we're just gonna do like a little much. I'm gonna try and take some of that back. Just do like, I'm just gonna do little strips. And just so you guys know, I don't know how to contour my nose correctly, so I'm not gonna be doing that. So what we're just gonna do is usually I like to like start to blend it out with the brush so it like gets to the places that I need it to go. I have like really bad blue underneath. And I forgot to wet my beauty blender, but you guys have to deal with it. But I just got this from like Walmart or something. But it's like one of these. And I'm just gonna beat this out. It gives my eyes a little bit more glow. And I feel like beauty blenders like just take a lot of the product off your face. So like, I don't know if that did anything. I can't really see. Oh yeah, it did a little bit. I think I might put a little bit more on. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Put a little bit more on. Because why not? As they start to shine. Wow, that was horrible. To go right now, we can all be around. And I might actually do some singing videos on here. I haven't decided yet. But obviously that would be if they actually were to stay up before y'all saw it. So I'm just beating that out a little better. I can deal with that though, but look at the eyes. The eyes look pretty good for kind of a newbie. So beat that out. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be a little more organized and I'll put back on my concealer. Throw these back in here. And next I'm going to be doing contour. So I actually use a powder contour because of how greasy like this area is. I actually have a lot of like pimples and stuff on my cheeks. They get really bad. But we're just going to be using LA Colors contour. I need to get a new one. But I just got this from the dollar store. I don't know if y'all care or not, but this is what I use. So, I'm going to be using, I got this also from my friend's mom. They're called Eco Tools by Alicia Silverstone. Alicia Silverstone, if that's how you say it. But it's just a big fluffy brush. I had a contour brush, but I have no idea where it went. So, we're just going to roll with this one. It gets a trick done, so that's all that matters. So I'm going to go into this color right here, the bronzer color. right there. And yes, I use the bronzer color a little bit more. So I usually just put it like right here. I'm gonna try and blend it out. I don't ever want to try and put too much, then my face looks fake AF. So, put a little lip right there. I don't want to listen to this one. What's the next one? Ooh, no. I'm not gonna listen to those either. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go down to this one. Oh, I did that side. So, again, I'm not very good at makeup, so yeah. Yeah. And I usually do a little bit, because I have a double chin, try and make my, this bone right here, the cheekbone, bottom, chin bone, chin. Try to make it pop a little bit more by putting a little more, contour right on the bottom of my chin. I never would have thought to do that unless I saw it in the videos, so, because I don't really get to tell I got a double chin. But it's okay. I'm gonna live with it. Hopefully, I do want to lose weight, but I have no aspiration to do that. Blend it out a little bit more. So, yeah, a little bit of contour. I'm gonna also do a little bit up on my forehead, because I have a huge forehead. I get it from my dad. Receding hairline and such. I can't have a receding hairline right now, though, because I'm not old enough. So, I don't know if you can see any of that, but there we go. Oh, I forgot. I usually use this as like setting powder for the concealer, so I'm just gonna use a lighter one underneath my eyes. Kind of set the concealer a little bit. I'm also gonna put it on my nose and on my T-line to set that foundation a little bit. But that's pretty much all I use for powders. That's it. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do. Oh, I haven't done highlighter yet. So the highlighter I'm going to be using today is Wet n Wild highlighting powder. It is a like rose gold. I got this from Walmart. It's a little dirty. But there we go. And as you can see, it's like a rose gold. I have used this a bunch because this is one of my favorite ones, and at the time this was the only highlighter I used. I'm going to be using this unicorn brush that I got from the dollar store. So it's kind of like a flat brush. So, using a little bit of that. This doesn't have a name or anything, but I liked it, so I bought it. So we're just going to get a little bit of that on, and I'm just going to put it right here on my cheeks. Give it a little touch. You're probably not going to see it this much in the video, unless I put like an outrageous amount on, which I don't plan on it. But this is like more of like a naturally one. But it does give me a little bit of a glow, which is okay. I always put a little bit on my nose, but not too much because I'm already greasy AF anyways. But I'm just gonna do a lot more. So put a little bit on there. But there we go. Highlight is done. Usually doesn't take me this long to do my makeup actually, but I get distracted a lot. So next is we're gonna do these things, eyebrows. So I just have, it's an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I lost one of the caps, so it's got, just don't have a cap on that, but I don't really care, I'm the only person who uses it. It is kind of a dark shade. It doesn't say the shade it is. But you can just pull that off and it's like that. I may have gotten a little bit dark, but I wanted to actually like be able to see my eyebrows. So what I do for my eyebrows is just see if I can. Oh, I can pop it on the other side, and that works. So for my eyebrows, I literally just like brush a little bit on because my eyebrows are so light. Again, I don't want to get them that dark. So what I literally do is I just draw like. I basically lightly brush it over my eyebrows to try and give them a little bit more tint. So I don't press that hard or anything, because I think I have beautiful eyebrows, and so, in fact, I've never gotten my eyebrows done, and I don't plan on it, so, because my eyebrows are so light, um, ugh, it doesn't really matter that much, if that makes sense. Because most of the time I don't wear makeup, I don't really have an excuse to wear makeup. Oh god. We're just gonna use my finger to try and... They are not twins, they are sisters. So okay, we're gonna pop that back on. We're gonna... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and newsflash, I'm a twin. Yes, she is actually at this present second in Ohio, but she will be coming up on the 16th for good. She was in Ohio for school, so, which she's great, and I'm going to try and get her on a video. I want to do like the makeup bag swap with her. I do have a lot more products than she does, but I'd like to see what I could do with her makeup. I'm sure she could do a bunch with my makeup, but, you know, she does do quite well on her makeup. Like, I'm proud. Like, I've taught her so well. Oh, I haven't even told you what product this is. This is liquid eyeliner, and so we're gonna go back to my eyes. This is liquid eyeliner by e.l.f. It's just simple liquid eyeliner, jet black, and stuff like that. So, usually I do, bottom liner, but I don't know where my pencil is because I'm not using liquid on my bottom liner. So, I do like to do wing, but I don't know how big we're gonna make it. I think we might fly away. Girl, if you want to fly away on your wings, do it. Like, do it. And one thing that I have learned is when you do winged liner, you always want to follow the line of your bottom lid, your bottom waterline. So that's what I try and do. So we're just going to... What do you guys think? Right there. We're gonna roll with it. We got this. I can't speak during this part, so give me a second. I almost messed up, guys. Alright. Yes, queen! That was a little bad. We might have to thicken it up a little bit, but... There's something in my other eye. Oh, that's why. I got a freaking glob of eyeliner on my eyelashes. That's beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. So now we're going for the other eye. Hopefully they look similar. Honestly, if they don't, I don't really care. So, I'll just do that real quickly. Sorry I'm not talking, guys. This is stressful. Oh, man. They're completely different eyes. Alright. So, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. we're just gonna try and fix it. Alright, I fixed it, I think. Yes. Alright, that looks way better. Okay, so now we're gonna do the mascara real quick, and then I think we are actually gonna. Oh, lipstick. I almost forgot lipstick. I'm also using an e.l.f. lipstick. I think this is waterproof. Oh. Yes, black waterproof. Just a regular e.l.f. waterproof. Says length and volume mascara. I don't think it actually gives me length and volume. I'm gonna take a little sippy sip. And that was the end of that. I was expecting to actually go through that the entire night. So, plop this on. And speaking of lipsticks, I had a black lipstick, which I loved. I loved it so much. And I can't find it anywhere. I remember my sister borrowed it one day. I've not seen it since. And she swears up and down that she doesn't have it. But I think she might still and not know it. Like, I don't want to, like, call her out and say she stole it, but I don't remember getting her back. The last day she asked me to use it, that was it. And I can't find it. I mean, obviously I can just go get more, but the point, like, really. Oh, so we're just gonna finish up this mascara. Oh, I forgot to curl my eyelashes. Oh, it's okay. Again, I don't really care. So I put a little bit. Oh, no. So I do my bottom lashes. That's a preference, really. But there's that. And then the last thing I need to do is lipstick. And I actually got this off the Wish app too. It is QI Best Long Lasting Professional Cosmetics. It's a very vibrant purple, but kind of wanted to use it, so that's why I wanted to do a purple look tonight, even though I'm wearing all black. So we're gonna just apply this. This stuff, I love this stuff. It does last quite a while, but when you eat it does start to come off. But if you don't eat or drink, or, I mean, you can talk, obviously, but if you don't, like, eat or drink, it usually stays on all day. So we're just gonna apply it. And obviously I can't talk during this. Oh, God. No! Son of beep! I got black all over my face, and that's not helping. Okay, that fixed it. Going back in for another one. I love this song. So I just realized that this lipstick isn't much different than my lip color. I mean, obviously it's purple instead of a pink. Excuse me. But, you know, it's pretty close, I feel like, to my lip color. So. Alright. So, lipstick is done, and I think that might be... Oh, no, it's pretty purple. Hey, guys. It doesn't really match the eyeshadow very much, but... Boom, I think I'm ready for the night. I don't even think I'm doing anything tonight, but I might be. It's a possibility. I was going to do this video regardless, because I wanted to start something new and stuff, because all I really do around my house is, like, video games. I play a lot of Sims 4, and I play Minecraft a lot. I've been playing Sims 4 a little bit more, but, so, if you guys are interested in seeing more videos, let me know. If you want more videos like this, again, let me know. Give it a big thumbs up. I do recommend you guys subscribe to me so you guys, and hit the notifications button if you guys want to be notified every time I post a video. So, I think that's going to wrap it up for me tonight. Sorry JW is not in the video with us tonight as well, but anyways, just checking out a little bit of the makeup. I can see it a lot better now that I'm wearing my glasses. The only bad thing about putting on makeup when you wear glasses is one reason I want to get contacts, is the fact is you can't see half of it. So, like, if I'm wearing that really nice makeup, most of the time people can't tell because I wear glasses. But that's one reason I want to get contacts also, so I can wear fake lashes, because I do got some of those, but I'm not going to put any on tonight, because I'm using those for, like, special occasions and stuff like that, and hopefully when I get my contacts I can wear a lot more of them. That's when I can afford them. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Again, like, subscribe, comment. If you want more videos like this, let me know. If you guys want me to play, like, Sims or something on here, I'll post videos. Not a problem for me at all. I love that game. So, again, let me know. We'll get it all figured out. So, but, yeah, I think that's going to be it. I love you guys. I'm hoping to be able to do a little bit more videos like this in the very near future. I want to just put myself out there a little bit, you know? Alright, so I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I hope you hear a lot more from me. And I hope I hear a lot more from you. Have a wonderful night, you guys. And see you guys later in the next video. I do not have a schedule, but I will see you guys next video. Have a good night.